Hey guys, we're here to talk with Liz. Liz is an expert on the 5G and the EMFs, as I've taught many times. Electromagnetic frequency and radiation, and on top of it, digital communications is one of the 7 factors of stress. So Liz, please tell the people what they need to be aware of and the solutions that we are facing with 5G.
Okay, really quickly, 5G is a monster. 4G is also deadly. 5G is a straight up weapon. Solutions.
What, it's microwave ionization, which is basically, what is the factual basis of it? It's microwaves?
Okay, it's not microwave, it's millimeter wave, although there may be some microwaves involved in the transmissions. They're not actually telling us, they're just experimenting on the public right now. It's anywhere from, like, I think it's 30 to 300 gigahertz, okay? 5G is a weapon. It's what, when the military and the police are, this is what we use for crowd control. Excuse me, when you go to the airport and you get scanned, that's 5G, that's millimeter wave radiation. Let me tell you, 4G is deadly. 5G,
I feel it. I feel when I'm on this thing way too much.
Okay.
I definitely feel drained. I feel angry, exhausted, itchy. I feel like I need to jump in a shower and wash myself off.
I have a meter in my car. If we have time to go, I'll measure it and show you how much microwaves are being exposed to right here in this parking lot. I believe this phone is connecting to that tower right behind us, going through both of our heads. I'm actually so I don't know if you're connected right now to the internet or not, but I'm electrosensitive. Let me tell you, let's not talk all about the problems. There's so many problems with this. Solutions. So we have what's a click to call. I call it a click to call action. I would love to send it to you. I'm
going to post it on my story. You're going to send it to me, and I'm going to post it on my story.
Okay, great. Well, we need to hit some numbers so that our representatives will reject this on our behalf. There's already been 3 states that rejected it: Louisiana, Vermont, and I think Pennsylvania.
And what did they reject it on the basis of? Okay.
Well, Louisiana, because there's no studies showing safety of 5G. That's why they rejected it. I believe Vermont rejected it because their citizens were concerned about their health.
What are the dangers of it?
Okay, cancer, neurological illness, genetic damage. The United States Toxicology Program found 7 different types of cancers. Clear evidence and statistical significance is in there. The cancers were brain, heart, liver, pancreas, prostate, adrenal, and pituitary gland. That's the United States Toxicology Program, part of NIH, National Institute of Health, the highest scientific office in the United States of America. That's what they had to say about this. Yet the wireless industry is so powerful, they're actually overriding these findings from the National Toxicology Program. This is like illegal. You're not even supposed to expose children and pregnant women to these genetic damage things. You know, if this stuff was actually tested prior to going to market.
It affects the eggs of the female children, is that correct?
It affects the eggs, yeah. After 5 generations, mice they're sterile, okay? There's like some types of birth defects prior to that, ADD, ADHD.
5 generations of being exposed to electromagnetic radiation
by the
from
5th
cell phone
generation,
towers.
They're 100% sterile, but they have some malfunctions prior to that, some birth defect type things prior to that, okay?
Keep your phone away from your nuts, all my men followers out there.
Yeah, and women, just ditch your phone, man. Like, just get a hardwired, you know, have your phone from your cell phone, like, forwarded to your hardline phone. I mean,
that's probably not going to happen.
Okay,
but let me say,
fine.
if you are feeling ill, if you are your energy is not right, you can't lose weight. What are some of the other symptoms? If you have
so many symptoms, it's whole body exposure wherever you're weakest first. See, what's wrong with you? That might not be what someone else is experiencing. Because it's whole body exposure, it will get you wherever you're weakest. If you have glands that are weak, that's where it will get you first. If you have something else in your body that's been weak, a history of breast cancer in your family, whatever, that stuff is just speeded up exponentially by light years. Premature aging, by the way, is a huge, huge part of this exposure.
So you're wrinkling, you're losing your hair, man or woman. And let me just say, this is why I teach holistic health, and this is everything that I teach, so you can pay attention to the principles that I teach while you're still on it. But as human beings, we have to evolve past these things. The human being is the most technological advanced piece of equipment in the whole entire universe, told to me by the Maori shaman, Papa Joe. And the fact of the matter is, I've realized that in my own consciousness, and we have to rise above where these things are prosthetics. Computers and cell phones are prosthetics compared to what the human being and the human mind can do. And so we need to upgrade into telepathy and teleportation, which is our future. We're not there yet, but it's about becoming healthy, and the first step to health is awareness, and you must become aware of this stuff. And you're going to give me the information so they can call their local representatives.
Yeah, if we take action, this thing will be blocked, okay? They also want to do 20,000 satellites from space. You know what that'll do to the insect population? It'll disintegrate it. It will totally, potentially annihilate everything in that bandwidth. I mean, it's really dangerous what's going on. It's a military-industrial takeover of the planet. It's sad.
So if you like life on Earth, it's time to wake up, guys. And thank you. Where can people find more information about you?
Sure. My phone, 310-281-9639. Not a cell phone. That's a voicemail. You have to verbally leave a message, and then I'll call you back. But I don't have any caller ID. 310-281-9639 is a voicemail, or email is contact@thepeoplesinitiative.org. Contact@thepeoplesinitiative.org. I have
websites? Any websites out there?
That 4 websites. You know,
videos that they can watch with YouTube meta tags.
Yes.
5G. Get aware of it, guys. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. That's always the message over here at the Certified Health Nut. Become aware of the environment that you live in. If you consider yourself a real man always protects the perimeter and knows what's on the horizon. Kill or be killed.
Yeah, there's a war right now, and it's not a war on cancer like you've been told. It's a war on your DNA. I hate to say it, because people that are propagating this know exactly what the hell happens to DNA when they put microwaves or millimeter waves on it.
Population control.
Big time.
So, not doom and gloom, guys. Wake the fuck up, because we are the solution.
You can do something about it. Just awareness. People think this stuff is harmless because that's what they've been told. It's a lie, okay? FCC is lying through their teeth right now. The wireless industry is lying. They're just trying to squeeze as much money as they possibly can until the lawsuits are won. We have just probably a couple more years. This whole thing will change, because it won't be a profitable business model, because they got to pay all these claims out of pocket. I've sued them 3 times. I'm about to sue them again.
Did you win?
I have an article written about what's going on with these lawsuits, okay, on citizensforaradiationfreecommunity.org. Just scroll down the homepage. It's called With Liberty and Justice for None. That's the name of the article. Very educational, creative writing piece about this lawsuit. I sued PG&E and Edison. I just sued the city of Santa Monica. I was going to win. I'll tell you about that. That's a sad.
And the bottom line is remember those weirdo symptoms that are showing up. Your autoimmune, chronic fatigue, lupus. This is the new plague, and it's being instituted by poisoning the shit out of us, whether it's chemical toxicity and or radiation. Yeah. So remember, guys, if your brother, mother, sister's got cancer, if you've got this problem and that problem and Alzheimer's and all these other compromised immune issues, look no further than the environment that you are living in.
And I'm now an electromagnetic radiation specialist. I'm certified, so I can actually come to your home and check your radiation and teach you how to protect yourself, how to shield your sleeping area or shield your home, whatever you want to do.
Do you know Ed Gust, GustEnviro.com?
Oh, Larry Gust. He's the founder of the whole institute.
Yeah, he's the best.
He's the Bow Biology. You studied at Bow Biology?
I talked to him extensively when I had black mold exposure and read Dietrich Klinghart's video on mold growing 600% by the ambient Wi-Fi that was in his laboratory. So Dr. Dietrich Klinghardt, Larry Gust, GustEnviro.com.
Yeah, he's actually the founder of the entire institute, the Bow Biology Institute. He's the best. But
Paul Check had him at his house to do an assessment on his house. And so this is no joke stuff, guys. No joke. So again, Paul Check has used Larry Gust. And so this isn't just Liz's ideas or my ideas.
No.
Liz got injured from all this stuff.
Oh, I'm freaking, you have no idea what my life is like now. I carry a meter with me everywhere. This parking lot we're standing in, yesterday I was here in Santa Monica for a couple of hours. I had a migraine.
There's cell phone towers right on that.
It measures over 2,000 microwatts per meter squared. My meter potentially break trying to measure the radiation in this parking lot because it's so powerful. It's really, and people have no idea. They're just getting like all these illnesses and deaths are happening and no one's even relating their symptoms to what's causing it because they're being lied to. It's unreal.
Yeah. It's all the invisible stuff that's affecting us, guys. Wake up. That's my only message to you guys. Much love and respect to everyone out in cyberspace. Thanks, Liz.
Thanks.